Well, we've traveled south about 1,500 miles to Fillet, Florida, and where we're now at is at Boat Outfitters. And quite a while back, we had this gentleman over to my house. This is Pat Brown, one of the owners. And Pat was looking at my fillet table on my dock, and we noticed that the frame on it, which was pressure-treated lumber, over the years has really kind of disintegrated. Right. Now, what we used as a Band-Aid, okay, to get us through the fishing season, is we went to boatoutfitters.com, we ordered a cut-to-size piece of Starboard, just rough shape, and then Bert, with a saber saw, went ahead and made some cuts in order to get it to fit in there, and he used a round over bit, and that got us through a year. But now it's time to actually replace the base. Okay. And I want to get into the subject, Pat, of cutting boards and fillet tables and all of that. What's our first example?
Well, John, what you have here is a small bait tray. Basically, it slides into your rod holder, gives you the place to cut some bait, stows away nicely when you don't need it.
Okay, I see that you have a little spot there for a knife holder.
Right, got a knife holder, place for a drink.
Now what's this example here, Pat?
Well, what you have here are examples of different cut-to-size fillet tables. If you don't need a base, like we're talking about, you can just go on the site and you can put in a 16 by 36 board, or in this case a 21 by 68 board.
Holy smokes.
And we'll build the boards specifically to your size.
And you just use your current base and you're in good shape.
If you have a good base, yeah.
What if you've never had a fillet table before and you actually want one with legs and everything else? What's this example back behind us?
Well, what you have here, John, this is our 40-inch wide model. And you'll see here we have powder-coated marine grade aluminum legs.
Okay.
So it gives you a nice standalone unit. Just put the legs on the part, bolt it to the dock, and you're good to go.
And they make all the different sizes, guys. And I want you to take a look at this bad boy down here, because this is incredible. Pat, how big is this fillet table?
Well, this is a 22 by 96-inch table.
Right.
Gives you plenty of room to fillet some fish.
Could you point out the accessory on the side of this table, guys?
What we have here is a combination. This is a knife retainer that gives you a place to just stick your knife, get it out of the way when you're working around the table. Here you have a place for your hose, as far as holding your hose.
Show them this hole back here. Okay, guys, if you need shade at the end of the day, you can actually put your umbrella in there. And man, at the end of the day, you're sunburned.
Oh yeah.
And you need to do that. So you got a place for pliers, you've got your drink holder. And I know that you were taking some measurements on my old fillet table. And your engineering department really came up with something special. Okay, it's cool. And let's show everybody this, okay? What did you come up with?
Well, John, like we were discussing at your house, you wanted something that was cantilevered out over the dock so that you didn't lose any dock space. So this particular unit mounts on the dock, it hangs over the dock here, and has an optional shelf for a place to throw your Ziploc bag boxes and stuff like that.
Now guys, I actually had the privilege of going into the metal shop and right here at Boat Outfitters, and I saw how they welded all of the pieces together, and then they have an in-house powder coating facility where I saw the legs on my new fillet table get powder coated, and I'm on saltwater. Man, you kind of want that protection, and I think that's really, really cool. But Pat, something that you came up with for me is so convertible, and I don't care if you have a current fillet table, you might want this accessory right here. I know it kind of just sets right in there. What's this tray all about?
Well, it's a place to throw your fillets up out of the way, or to have your baggies up here so you don't have to worry about rinsing a fillet off the table after cleaning the fish.
Now this is on the Mac Daddy. We can also put this onto, and grab that side, right onto my fillet table, and I absolutely want that. We need to help people at home actually get these really, really great products. Where do they go? Where do prices start? How does this all work?
Go right on boatoutfitters.com, search fillet tables, and it'll show you the variety of standard items as well as the cut-to-size options.